mabait at tinitingnan niya marespeto sa mga nakakatanda sa kanya. And ang message ko po sa mga fans, ano yun? Hindi ko ma-explain. Ang message ko lang po sa fans is palagi nyo, continue lang na i-support si Sofronio.
Well, I'm telling you guys, if you are gonna be...
Magandang araw mga kapolitika at welcome back dito sa ating YouTube channel. Sa vlog na ito is ating pag-uusapan ngayon itong maging concert naman ni Sofronio dito sa Sacramento sa California. Pero bago ang lahat ay huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue. At nag-promote nga po itong Padok Entertainment ng magiging concert, live performance ni Sofronio Vasquez dito naman sa lugar ng Sacramento. So malapit lang po doon sa sa San Leandro. But sa March 29 po is dito po siya sa Sacramento sa California, which is na-mention nga natin doon sa ating mga naunang video. So ano ba yung ating mga abangan mga kapolitika, dahil dito is pre-nomote at nagbigay nga po ng honest review o reaction itong si Sir Josh dito sa concert or live performance ni Sofronio sa San Leandro. So napakaraming sinabi ni Sir Josh kasi mahababang conversation at rin po yung yung video ni Sofronio na kung saan is nag-perform siya dito sa Bal Theater. At makakasama po ni Sofronio Vasquez itong singer na si Ma'am Cecil Azarcon dito sa kanyang concert sa Sacramento. So isa po sa mga special guest ni Sofronio itong si Ma'am Cecil. So abangan po natin yan mga kapolitika. Samantala, in-interview rin po itong si Ma'am Alma, isa sa mga kaibigan ni Sofronio Vasquez, at ang sabi niya ay makimama daw, makinanay daw itong si Sofronio. Kahit hindi sila magkadugo ay itinuring daw siya na part ng kapamilya ni Sofronio kasi alam naman natin kung gaano kamahal ni Sofronio itong kanyang ina, most especially na wala na rin siyang ama. So mga kapolitika, napakaraming sinabi ng sabi napaka-humble ni Sofronio, napakabait, napaka-down to earth, at ito nga yung ating inaasahan, most especially ngayon na nakikipagtrabaho na siya sa mga malaking personalidad. Sana ay mapanatili ni Sofronio yung pagiging down to earth at wag niyang gayahin yung ibang mga sikat na personalidad na nung sumikat na sila mga kapolitika is naging mayabang na. So dapat mapanatili ni Sofronio yung pagiging stay grounded niya at yung most especially yung pagiging humble, kasi yun naman talaga in the first place ang reason kung bakit minahal siya ng kanyang mga supporters. So dito ay nasabi rin po mga kapolitika na napaka-generous itong si Sofronio Vasquez mapagbigay kahit ngayon na malaki na yung kinikita niya at masasabi natin na nakaangat-angat na siya sa buhay, na napaka-generous mapagbigay itong si Sofronio. So medyo mahaba-haba po itong interview mga kapolitika, but kinat lamang po natin kung ano yung mga highlight kasi more than 2 hours po itong video ito. So kumuha lamang po tayo ng highlight doon sa video at i-play rin po natin dito sa ating YouTube channel kung gusto nyo pong panoorin yung pag-promote dito sa sa maging concert ni Sofronio sa Sacramento sa California sa March 29. At kung sino pa yung hindi nakakuha ng ticket is pwede po kayong pumunta directly dito sa page ng Padok Entertainment sa kailang Facebook account. So atin pong panonoorin itong video na kung saan ay part ng review doon sa naging performance ni Sofronio dito sa San Leandro at yung upcoming concerts ni Sofronio, kasi ang sinasabi ay napakarami pa daw naka-line up na concert. Actually meron na daw po para next year, so magiging busy po ang schedule ni Sofronio 2025 and then sa next year naman sa 2026.
Stage THAGE, and she was the director of the whole show, and kudos to you. And to my understanding, Sofronio did 17 songs for that, but we're not going to show all of that because you need to we'll wait for the official show package that the Padok production will come up, because I know they're planning to do a special on all the series of shows that Sofronio did, and this will be one of that. And of course I know for a fact that there were two camera people, professional camera people from a network that took videos and of course the interview. What you're seeing in this show really is all from my cell phone. So that's how beautiful this cell phone came out, and no endorsement there. Sana all. Nonetheless, I know I promised you before I give you the interview of Sofronio that I did. He's coming up with a show, so those people who wants to see him live, and to my understanding, he's not gonna do the same song series that he did for San Leandro. It will be a different set of songs, with of course some specific songs will be repeated for obvious reasons. But like those are the iconic and the songs that really touches his heart. But he's preparing for a different set of songs that will be performed during the other show that's gonna be doing soon in Sacramento, and it's happening on the 29th. Let's show that. So there you go. And of course, the special guest this time is Cecile Asarcon. And if for tickets, it's live in Sacramento. It's going to be happening soon on the 29th, March 29, 2025. And it's for tickets, you can call Paddock Production, and the number is, I'll say it slowly. You could call Paddock Production, area code 941-961-3568. Again, for tickets, may mga tickets pa po. And let's not wait for last minute because it's one hell of a show. This is a show not to miss. Sabi nga, if I'm rating this one, it's 2 times up, way up. Let's show again the poster. So it's gonna be live in Sacramento. It's Sofronio Vasquez live in Sacramento, California, and it's gonna be March 29th. And the ticket, you could buy it or you could call Paddock Production at 941-961-3568. There'll be some artists, guest artists as well, but the special guest for this particular show is none other than the composer and songwriter par excellence, none other than Miss Cecile Asarcon. Yan. So it's happening 29. Now, a lot of you are asking me, doon lang ba makikita si Sofronio? No. Let's show the series of show that Sop would have, and I would tell you where it is. It's Sofronio Vasquez tour and shows for 2025. This is what they have so far, and it's adding up. So we just had the when he was here in Los Angeles for the Manila International Film Festival that happened March 8th at the Beverly Hilton. And of course, you're seeing right now, you're watching the San Leandro, California show, March 15. The 29th show would be at the Sacramento. And then there's going to be April 25 in Winnipeg, Canada, May 2 in Calgary, Canada, May 4 in Vancouver, Canada, May 24 in Dubai. So people are asking me already, yes, he will be in Dubai. June 14, it's going to be Utica, New York, his home base. July 19, it's going to be New York at the city, New York City, New York, of course. And then July 25, it's going to be in Sydney, Australia. And July 26, it's gonna be in Melbourne in Australia. And there's other shows being cooked as well through TFC and ABS-CBN, and you'll hear that as soon as I hear about it and they gave me permission to announce it, then I would do so. But the most important thing is, do not miss the show in Sacramento, guys. If you are enjoying the show in San Leandro, imagine, because the San Leandro, that was last Saturday, and it was amazing show. 2 thumbs up, way up. Imagine the show that they cooked up and they prepared for Sacramento. So guys, you could watch it again. And if you are around that area, the Fresno area, Sacramento, San Francisco, let's troop again all together and see for yourself why Sofronio Vasquez is the grand winner of The Voice USA Season 26. The only Asian, Filipino at that, to win the prize and the gold prize for the golden prize for that, and he made history because imagine for the past season, 25 season, wala pang nananalong Asian, let alone wala pang Filipino. Most likely nasa runner-up lang, hindi nga lumapit. It didn't even come close to top 5. But Sofronio did it. He will be on history. He made history, and it's already a title that will never be taken away from him. And he rightfully so deserving of such title. So congratulations to you, Sofronio, and we call him Sof kasi, Sof S-O-F. Okay, now I promise you before I give you 2-3 numbers more of the show, we did a brief interview prior to the show with Sofronio, and he was talking about how his feelings about having a sold out show, and to have it in California, and also right after his big sold out show in Cebu, and this is his first time to have a big show in California, and also his advice to the upcoming singers who are losing hope, and his message to all the global fans and supporters he has right now. Okay, so let's show the interview I did with Sofronio Vasquez.
So, ang first US show mo.
Excited ako, and at the same time very grateful kasi hindi naman always nagkakaroon ng ganitong chance, especially me. I am from Mindanao, born and raised, and I was able to be in America for a very short period of time, and I was given the recognition. Nakakatuwa lang talaga na hindi na lang kasi when I was going inside, parang hindi na lang talaga Pinoy yung nanonood, may mga puti din. So I'm very, very blessed na ganun palakalaki yung impact ng The Voice.
Second question, anong advice mo sa mga singers o mga talents na went through hardship, like in your case, na talagang dumaan sa butas ng karaan?
I think the only advice, or parang I have to correct it, parang ayoko mag-advise kasi ako, me myself, I always need advice. I think the best thing or the best message to those dreamers are just be present and just try every time kasi magkakaroon din talaga ng moment for each.
Sino si Sofronio when no one's watching?
Sofronio is very silent. I have my own space, I have my own pace, and I have my own peace. So, tatlo yun. Space, pace, and peace. So, parang silent lang ako talaga, and I always make sure that my moment is for myself, for my family, of course for God. Parang nag-pray lang ako kanina, karoon ako ng meditation na, Lord, thank you for this moment. Ngayon, I am here. Yeah.
Last, message to the global fans ni Sofronio Vasquez.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa katulad ko. I was just a dreamer, and I will always be a dreamer. And sana mas marami pang katulad ko magkakaroon ng chance. And sana kung meron man, for sure meron kasi Filipinos are very talented. Sana supportahan din na mas lalo pang supportahan kasi we need to be recognized worldwide and globally.
Okay, at ano ang pakiramdam na first Asian, first Filipino Grand Champion ng The Voice USA after 25 seasons?
Yes, thankful, and it's still a dream. Kasi hindi siya, bihira lang talaga. So, kausap ko nga always si Michael Bublé, parang siya din nagugulat at naiwagaan dun sa mundo. And ayun, mag-knock ka lang ng doors, bibigay talaga sa'yo.
See, you heard that. You knock. Very biblical, di ba? Knock and it will be open. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Ang galing, di ba? You could tell he's, I would not say religious, but more of spiritual. And he said that before the show, he did say a prayer. At the same time, he meditated. And then he mentioned again his family, because you could see his heart. Talagang hahangaan mo ang pangalang Sofronio. it's just that was for me the blessing that I take away ko. I was surrounded by positive, God-fearing, God-loving people, from Cindy to Richard to Alma to Jaya to Sof and to the other people I met. And it's weird, it's so surreal kasi I've been going, I've been in the business for so long, and people who you know me, I've been connected with another network for the longest time, and I met some acquaintances and made some friends. And the funny thing is, this concert brought us all together. I didn't even know I'm gonna rekindle all the friendship I have not people who have not seen for the longest time, and lo and behold, we all trooping there without us knowing that we're all gonna see each other. So it's like a reunion na it was spontaneous, and what a feeling to see them again. People I have not seen for 5-6 years, because I really don't go as much to San Francisco, but they were all there to either watch Soft, to watch, or to support Cindy and to support the production, to see Jaya, to see Cecile, and it's the feeling so surreal. I mean, almost everybody, I would say a good 20-25% of the people who watch, I know them and they know me, and it was just a reunion of some sort. And what a blessing this particular concert, this particular show was to me. And I mean, if I was blessed, I would imagine a lot of people were touched, because you have an artist there, blessed by God and favored by God, gave the talent, the voice. That's why he's called the voice, because he has this voice. He was able to sing songs, the iconic songs, but made it his own. From Feeling Good, which we identify, of course, with the coach Michael Bublé, but he did it on his own. And then the Handog, that normally we hear it from the national artist Nora Honor, and then the Minsan Ang Minahal Ko with Mitch Valdez and Celeste Legaspi. I mean, those songs, and of course the Lean on Me, songs that we know for a fact. And again, there were 17 songs that were performed that night. We only could handle few of them here, because we don't want to burst the bubble and give the whole show away, because Paduk will be doing a special on that show for sure, and that's in the works. So of course, he's coming up with other songs again. There'll be a chance for everyone to be able to see him on the 29th in Sacramento. He's going to be live and performing with Miss Cecile Asarcon, and of course we read all these other shows that he would have in the coming future. I think it's going to be a busy 2025-2026 season for him, because everybody wants to see him, not only in North America, but you saw there's Australia already coming up, there's Dubai, and just amazing. And I just could wish more blessing for him, because he has a good heart, he has a good soul. And I wish also, and I thank Cindy and Richard for welcoming me to their family, and of course to Alma for being so wonderful in taking me back to the hotel and back and taking us to the airport. I was able to sit with Sofronio on the way to the airport, and we have a little talk, and he's really a very down-to-earth kind of artist. And I've been people, you would know that I work with a lot of artists in the Philippines as well as here, and I find him very, very humble, very kind, very down to earth, and I will pray that the success and the all this would keep him grounded. And that's the prayer I have, and more blessing, because the more blessed you are, the more blessing you could share with others. Now, of course, the concert will not be the concert of Sofronio if he will not sing his iconic song. And before we play that, just a little trivia on that. He was saying, and I think he said that in some interview, it was remember he on the finals he sang two songs. One is Unstoppable, and then by Zia, and the other one, of course, the finale song was from The Greatest Showman. It is, of course, A Million Dreams. What he's saying, and if you could go back again, I mean, on the tapes, the on YouTube, the tape that he did during the finals, he was moving his mic away from his mouth because he's about to choke, because he was about to cry, because The Million Dreams is his song. That was the song of Sofronio, of all the hardship that he went through. And of course, the concert will not be a concert, like what I said, if he will not sing this iconic song that is now Tatak Sofronio. And without much further, I give you, cannot speak more of him other than wow. He's really an amazing guy, amazing performer, and he loves God. And he loves his family, especially his mom. Okay? So maraming salamat po. Sabi ni Charibel Ocampo, nako Cindy, if you're still watching, because I know it's too late, it's like wow, early morning na in Ohio where you're at right now. Sabi niya, I hope he'll be able to perform here in Anaheim. And Charibel Ocampo is from Buena Park. Tapos, yeah, so everybody's giving you a heart. Maraming salamat po. And before, it's a 2-hour show today. So, it is what it is. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed as well. Like what I said, I am so grateful that you joined me and you shared, and you were partying with me in our particular show today in Alam Mo Ba? And I'll see you tomorrow with my other show, Dear Kuya Josh. It's gonna be 10 o'clock Pacific, and it's 2 o'clock in the Philippines. And depending on your time zone and where you guys are in the world, just check your local channel. And maraming salamat po again. And before I go, my always reminder to you is be kind. You can never go wrong with kindness. Kahit ang daming challenges, ang daming mga nakapaligid, aning-aning sa paligid, try to be kind. And any act of kindness that you do to people, it is already a guarantee it will come back to you with so many, in different times, in different people, with different situation. And the last that I'm adding now, this particular year, 2025, choose to be happy. When you wake up in the morning, be grateful, thank the Lord or whoever you adore and you venerate with our bated breath. Okay? Now, you've seen the special guest, of course, of Jaya. You've seen the guesting of Cecile. And now, let's do the interview that we did also for the other half of the production company. We saw the couple of Cindy as well as Richard of Paduk Productions. Now I'll show you a brief interview of the other lady who is responsible to make this happen, and she'll talk a little bit about Cindy. Watch this one. She'll talk about Cindy as well as Sofronio. And her name is Alma, and she is from the other production team of EJP Entertainment or EJP Production. Let's roll the interview.
Hindi nga, masaya. Hindi namin ma-explain. So, when I'm talking to Sofronio, sabi niya, this is it. Yun lang, masabi namin. But, ano lang, yung, we'll just be, we are all thankful na nag-sold out siya. Pero yun nga, siguro is for, sa Diyos ang talaga pasalamat.
Now, Alma, ano yung mga challenges producing a show like this?
Ay, marami. Isa-isahin ba natin? Pero sa libro. Charla. Hindi, yung challenges talaga yung una. Sabihin ba totoo? Yung una hindi talaga totoo, yung magbenta ka ng ticket. Mabuti na lang si Cindy talaga, promise, si Cindy lahat.
Nabuhat of seven?
Oo, siya. Tapos, kino-coordinate lang niya. Tapos, yung sa akin naman, kung may magtatawag, kasi na-produce ko na rin. So, yung ibang nanood na dati na hindi pa siya nanalo. So, ngayon, bumabalik. But the most of it is talagang si Cindy. Si Cindy talaga ang may dahilan.
Okay, last question to. what separate? Ano yung pagkakaiba ni Sofronio sa ibang mga artista na nag-produce?
Ay, very humble. From the start po, nung magkakilala kami ni Sofronio, talagang sasabihin lang niya na inahan, kailangan, kasi tinatawag niya akong parang nanay. Okay. So, ito seryoso. Hindi talaga tinatawag niya akong nanay kasi it's a sign of respect. Hindi yung nanay lang. So, si Sofronio kasi makimami. So, yung alam naman natin lahat, yung mami niya nasa Pilipinas. So, talagang tinitingnan niya ako na para niya akong nanay, na every time yung hindi pa siya nanalo. So, hanggang ngayon nanalo siya, wala pa rin pagbabago sa kanya. Talagang very humble and very respectful.
Okay, last na to.
Kanina ka po.
Promise, anong message mo sa lahat ng fans niya globally?
O sa lahat ng fans, huwag kayong magsawa, follow and share. Sabay yun. Yeah, i-follow nyo lang si Sofronio po kung... okay. So, ang masasabi ko lang is si Sofronio ay talagang napakabait na bata. Parang anak ko na po yan, na parang panganay ko. So, kahit wala kaming blood relation, so parang talagang ano siya, mabait at tinitingnan niya, marespeto sa mga nakakatanda sa kanya. And ang message ko po sa mga fans, ano yun? Hindi ko ma-explain. Ang message ko lang po sa fans is palagi nyo continue lang na i-support si Sofronio.
Well, I'm telling you guys, if you are gonna be supporting an artist or you'll be admiring an artist, and the name is Sofronio, you have to know and talk to the guy. He's really down to earth. He all the successes that he's getting, all the breaks and opportunities, it's well received. He's so easy to talaga siya. He's just a simple person, and he'll talk about that later in the interview we did with him. He's just amazing, and I guess with all the things that happen in his life, and it's high time. Sabi nga, he paid his dues, and he's always willing to share, and he loves the mother and the family, his family. And I think all the good blessing, the good Lord is blessing him with all this, because it is rightfully deserved. And sabi ko nga, I just wish na huwag siya magbabago and keep his feet grounded. And I think he's surrounded with good people, sila Cindy, sila Alma, and of course si Jaya, at naging mentor na rin at the same time. So these are the people talaga na will keep you grounded. Imagine the Queen of Soul. If you talk to Jaya, not on stage but away from the stage, she's just very friendly and down to earth, and just like talking to a friend, a long lost friend. And that's how they are. And this is really a testimony of the kind heart. Of course, we are not perfect. We leave perfection to God. We can only strive for excellence. Now, I will show you the video that would show the audience, because there was a part in the show, and one thing with Sofronio, hindi siya yung katulad ng ibang artists na they don't want to be with the fans. Parang may holds bar, and he wants to be with them. He wants to go down the stage and mingle with the crowd, and he did this wonderful song, Lean on Me.